Have you heard about the drama brewing between Ariana Grande and Wicked actress Cynthia Erivo? It all started when Cynthia reacted strongly to a fan-made poster celebrating the highly anticipated film. But is she overreacting? Fans quickly united, accusing her of attacking someone who was simply excited to contribute to the community. Could this be another case of Hollywood missing the mark with its fan base, like the backlash Rachel Zegler faced over Snow White? And what did Ariana Grande say in response? Her comments seemed to side with the fans, suggesting that their excitement is something to embrace, not condemn. Was this a subtle dig at Cynthia's reaction? In a world where fan enthusiasm should be celebrated, are we witnessing a crucial moment where two perspectives clash? Join me as we dive into this unfolding controversy and explore how it reflects larger trends in Hollywood and fan interactions. Many of you have probably noticed the recent backlash Cynthia Erivo faced for her response to a fan-created Wicked movie poster. A fan had reimagined the movie poster in the style of the classic Wicked musical, using Photoshop. This kind of fan art is nothing new, it's a frequent occurrence, especially for major blockbuster projects, but Cynthia's public reaction to this particular fan-made poster sparked controversy. A significant portion of the Wicked fan community voiced their disapproval, suggesting that Cynthia's reaction was an overreach. They argued this was simply a fan excited about the movie, creating a tribute to something they're passionate about. Some even compared Cynthia's reaction to Rachel Zegler's recent comments about Snow White, suggesting that both actresses were dismissive of fan enthusiasm for beloved stories. For many fans, these stories are long-standing cultural icons, and they feel it's the fans' loyalty that has kept them alive and beloved for decades. This loyalty, they argue, is what makes adaptations like Wicked profitable, including the upcoming film featuring Cynthia. Then, in a surprising twist, it wasn't just the fans who responded. Ariana Grande also weighed in. Ariana, who is set to star alongside Cynthia in Wicked, took a gentler stance, saying something along the lines of, "This story is so much bigger than us, and the fans are going to have their fun and create their edits." Many saw this as Ariana subtly siding with the fans, showing understanding for their passion while maintaining a positive tone. Fans interpreted Ariana Grande's response as aligning with them and indirectly calling out Cynthia for overreacting. While Ariana expressed her admiration for Cynthia and emphasized how much she enjoyed working with her, her wording was carefully chosen. She avoided calling the fan-made poster inappropriate or offensive, instead acknowledging that fans are bound to make edits and have fun with their excitement for the film. This doesn't imply any tension between Ariana and Cynthia. Rather, Ariana's response reflects her maturity in handling a delicate situation. She managed to show her support for both Cynthia and the fans, choosing to keep things positive and inclusive. By respecting all viewpoints, Ariana has brought the fanbase together and avoided backlash, a tactful approach that others feel Cynthia could have benefited from as well. In promoting a major film like Wicked, Ariana's handling of the situation shows how positivity and diplomacy can go a long way. Fan-made posters and edits are a common sight in the world of blockbuster films. They're born from fans' enthusiasm and their eagerness to connect with the story before it hits theaters, often serving as creative tributes rather than attempts to replace or disrespect official materials. For Wicked, a fan simply altered the movie poster by adding elements similar to the musical's iconic imagery, keeping Cynthia Erivo's features intact but adding a hat that partially covered her eyes. This edit didn't alter her identity or downplay her role, it merely added a fan's personal twist to an eagerly anticipated film. Especially in Hollywood, allows fans to express their excitement by adding familiar elements from the musical. Fans were likely just bridging the gap between the original stage production and the upcoming movie adaptation. This wasn't about monetizing the artwork or devaluing Cynthia's role, it was simply a fan expressing their passion in a harmless, creative way. Acknowledging fan creativity can be beneficial as it builds a positive rapport with the audience. In many cases, these fan-made pieces actually help hype a movie even more, acting as free promotion and sparking curiosity. Despite Cynthia's reaction, it's unlikely her response will hurt the film's success. Her talent, especially her powerful voice that has wowed audiences on Broadway, continues to be a major draw for fans. However, some fans feel it's essential to speak out against what they see as an emerging pattern in Hollywood where actors or creators sometimes respond negatively to fan enthusiasm. This fan bashing trend often feels unwarranted and seems to clash with the collaborative spirit that fandom thrives on. After all, it's these devoted fans who invest their time, money, and energy into supporting films, effectively helping fuel box office success. Fans are truly the backbone of blockbuster movies. Their passion and excitement drive ticket sales and help make films successful, and they often express their love through art and creativity. This devotion deserves respect, especially since fans are investing their hard-earned money to support these projects. Criticizing fans over something as minor as a fan-made poster can feel like a misstep, especially when it comes from the very actors they admire. What do you think? Was Ariana Grande subtly siding with the fans in her response? Let's discuss in the comments below, and as always, let's keep things respectful. Calling out actions is fine, but personal attacks and DMs aren't the way to go. Representing the fan base with respect is the best way forward. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for the latest updates, and stay tuned for more.